I wondered if you could just tell us a little bit about your own professional development. I understand you got involved in politics back when you were a teenager. And so could you just tell us, did you always know that you wanted to work in this field? And what is some advice that you might offer to these young leaders in their career journeys?
So first of all, I'm very careful about giving advice to young people about their careers, partly because I think it's a bit pathetic when people who are in my age give advice to you. Many potential Secretary Generals sitting around here. And second, the reality is that I never planned. Seriously, I didn't plan anything. It just happened. It's hard to believe, but that's the brutal reality. But if there is one advice, is that you should focus on what you do today. Don't think too much about the future. Don't think too much about career planning. But just, if you are a student, focus on your studies. Study hard, deliver good thesis, do the real work as a student. If you're just starting a new job, focus on that job. And then I'm certain that new opportunities will open, and then go for them. Because if you are too eager to plan too much into the future, I think you get a bit confused, and people may also see that you are more focused on the next job than on the job you have. So that's perhaps my simplest advice. I didn't plan to become a politician. I was engaged in politics as a young teenager, but I decided to not become a politician because I decided to be something real, something serious. So I studied economics and mathematics and statistics, and I started to work in the Central Bureau of Statistics in Norway as a statistician with a lot of mathematics and macroeconomic planning models, and that was my life. Politics, dirty stuff, science, that was me. Then I was asked after 2 years to become the Deputy Minister for Environment, and I promised myself and my wife only for a couple of years. Now I've been there for 40 years in politics. I don't regret that, but that was not my plan. My plan was to be something completely different. So do as I have done. Don't plan, work hard, and then something nice will happen.